feel like Wednesday wasn't a super long vlog. Did we do enough on Wednesday? We did some stuff.
I'm full of tricks, baby!
Just like on Halloween! I really follow magic that makes me want to scream!
We cried so much today.
So much.
Today's question. If you had, ooh, I don't know how I like this lipstick. I kind of hate it. Anyways, if you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be and how would you have to modify your house? I would have a wolf because I was that kid who was really obsessed with wolves when I was little. And I think they're awesome.
She's a furry.
I'm not a fucking furry. I hate furries so much. I want them all to die. They're disgusting. My favorite tweet that I've ever tweeted is, I think I see furries the way homophobes see me. So a wolf. And then how would I modify my home? I'd need a giant ass backyard with like wooded areas.
Yeah.
Probably some very durable furniture. I love, yes. I love you. I love you.
Hey vlog. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a really bad day. I've cried a lot today. But you know what? That's fine. Because now we're gonna go be productive. I'm headed to the library. Gonna do some homework, do some conference work. So I'll update you on how that goes. Probably not well.
What's up, ladies? My head hurts. My whole body hurts. I'm really feeling the weight of college this evening, you know? Taking 2 naps today because I'm unhealthy. Oh, thank God, she's back. Because our acting class bared us naked.
Yeah.
Put us out in
And then
cold.
Oh,
Wait, we're all 3 twinning.
That's
We have to
a
get
lot.
all 3 of us to twin.
I'm not.
Today's question is, if you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be and how would you have to modify your house to
You're such a cat.
okay, I'd have a kangaroo.
That's so typical.
Think about it, they have a pouch. That's
You could
easy.
live in it. Oh my,
Snuggle,
that's so good.
Netflix and chill.
do
No, but
Australians
if it's then it's-
kangaroos?
and I wouldn't even need stairs because just like,
So
or I just live in the pouch.
Are
Then
you-
they become
aren't you
themselves.
too tall?
And kangaroos aren't
Who's like
What did
how
you say?
tall are kangaroos?
What did you say?
Are you too
I
tall?
feel like Ned can definitely like fold.
If you could have any animal as a pet,
Okay, I want a wolf. That's what I'm doing my conference project on. Like, I want him to have a good habitat. So I need him to have like a forest. So I need a forest in my home. I would like a gorilla. I would have to make my house bigger.
yeah, but like, would you have like
Ooh,
swings?
a jungle gym.
Yeah.
Where I can swing.
I'm gonna choose a polar bear. Like it'd be really fluffy and you could like cuddle it and it'd love you and that'd be so great. Yeah. Also because they're endangered, so then in case they all die in the wild, I'll have one.
My thing's extinct.
Elephants with
Megalodon. I just bullied Emma, so now I'm gonna put her in the vlog.
Apology video.
Did anyone call a shuttle?
Wait, keep doing that.
It's because you drooled too much. Yo, like this tweet if you have a nicotine addiction.
Yeah.
Did I leave my hot chocolate in a 6K? Is this good? Do you want to be in my vlog?
It's like Ray Onion.
Carlin poo!
Stop excluding me.
It's cold.
I think I have frostbite.
But I love it.
I'm gonna
Pee in
beat
the
up.
shuttle.
Shut. I've called 4 times.
Alright, no, we're walking.
Time.
Oh,
Your shoelace is still untied.
Please. Do I look like a bowling pin? Wow. Do you think he'll notice? Should we throw something? We've been yelling at you.
Midnight.
Yeah.
You
wait.
come at me with a camera. What do you expect me to? That one.
I have to ask you a question.
Does it involve me embarrassing myself again?
No.
No.
Do you fit in the beds?
Okay, it is involved. I asked for extra long. Yeah. Weird. Cut the camera. Cut.
1 a.m. Okay, hey guys. So, this next part's gonna be a little different. I did an interview with my friend Catherine, who hasn't been in the vlog yet, and she is really cool, and she's also a model. And she told me about what it was like when she tried out for the Victoria's Secret fashion show. So that's what this next part is. It's very interesting. I would recommend watching.
So tell me, you're signed with a model agency.
Yes, I am.
You are. And the story from where you met the creative director.
Yes, so I was just getting like a coffee at this little bar that's in our studios, and they happened to be shooting the Victoria's Secret winter catalog. The angels were there, but Ed Razik, the creative director of Victoria's Secret, was like just walking around, and he stopped me and asked me like who I'm signed to. I was like, oh, my agency's right upstairs. And he's like, can I get your comp card? So I gave him my comp card. He said, I'm gonna put in a good word for you. And I was like, for what? And he said, well, Victoria's Secret show casting's coming up in August. He said, quote, you have a very honest look.
Talk about the audition.
I was practicing for the audition.
How do you
practice?
practice?
You have to basically walk in your like 6-inch heels for hours on end. Oh my god, my feet were like straight up blisters for five weeks afterwards. And you basically walk back and forth for a few hours a day. You have like a flirty walk, and then you have a fierce walk. You're, like walking all bouncy and everything, and at the end of the runway you have to like blow a kiss and then act embarrassed. They like to see you look embarrassed, apparently.
Victoria's Secret, especially.
So I did that. I got my hair done. I think I worked out for like 5 hours a day. But anyways, I get to the audition. Basically, you walk out of the Uber because they don't want to see you take a subway. So I get out of the Uber.
Stop!
Right
Stop!
up. Yeah, so there are paparazzi there.
No!
And then I get into the building. I flash my comp card, and the guy just like escorts me upstairs. Ducky Thought. I'm like friends with her now. Whoa. She's actually an incredibly fun person, well educated on memes. So you're getting dressed, curtain, and then the casting room with the table of casting directors. So you can hear how other girls' auditions are going.
Oh my god!
And the thing with castings is that the longer you're talking to them, usually the better it's going. I'm getting changed in this tiny dressing room with a few other of the models, and Candace Swanpool is there, the goddess herself, naked, and I am too. I get handed the bra and my thong and a pair of heels much higher than I was used to, and I was terrified. Because it's a request casting, that means I didn't get it this year, that means I have to keep coming back every year until I get it.
What do you mean you have to?
So if you're not requested, then you're not guaranteed, maybe a spot in the show another year. Maybe someday I might be walking that, eventually. So yeah, I did that. I walked. It was really cool, and my heart was beating so fast, and I was very sweaty.
This was really interesting. Like,
yes, I've got so many stories. It's very fun.
Oh my god.
We hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a comment.
I didn't. I had to watch this 17 times.
You guys are so lucky. She has to watch the parts that aren't funny, and that's like most of it. My dad said less laughing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, share it, show your friends, tweet it, show your parents, and comment down below what animal you want and how you would modify your house for that animal, and do what you won't.
I'm so excited.